Hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock Survival. So, a few things. One, you may notice, all my levels are gone. When we built the Azalea farm, I had like 40 some levels. Now I have like 1. I didn't die, if that's what you're wondering. Instead, I went from the trading hub and the little iron farm, and I went back and forth a lot of times until I eventually got what I wanted and stopped at the enchanting room there. And we had the helmet for a while. But then I made the chest plate, and I made the diamond legs. Still don't have any boots. Working on the boots though. I will get there. I ran out of levels. And I don't have a sword yet either. So I might get the sword first. First things first, before we get into the real meat and potatoes of what we're doing today, I have to set up a quick little thing over here. Because I was lucky enough to have a wandering trader show up while I was doing all my enchanting and whatnot, so I had like a crap ton of emeralds on me. So I ended up getting some dripstone block, which we will use to make pointed dripstone, which we are desperately going to need for something we have planned in the Nether. So we'll just throw some water down here, jump out from the tree so we don't kill ourselves, and take away the dirt. And hopefully this will start growing. Hopefully. Anyway, so here we are in the Nether. This is where we're actually going to be doing things. There's a couple things that need to be set up first. One, I need to finish this bridge. I started this bridge ages ago, and I almost got it done, and then I forgot about it. But we need to finish it, because this bridge, 1, protects me from ghasts while I'm getting to where I'm going, but 2, and more importantly, leads right straight to a bastion. Now, I don't know if this is like the barracks one or the pig one. I'm not sure. I don't know how to tell them apart. But I need to get this bridge done. Because this bastion has some stuff that I want. And no, it's not their treasure chests. Part of what we're doing today is redesigning the Nether Hub that I have set up. Right now it's boring, it's not really nice to look at, it's ugly. So we're going to start fixing that. It's going to take a while to do though, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done. But this bastion has plenty of that black rock stone stuff. Right there. So I'm gonna steal it. Not right now though. As you know, I'm in hard mode. I don't play in peaceful or anything, and we don't have hardcore, so next best thing. Which is why I blocked off the bridge. Now that that's finished, there's a little bit of prep work I need to put in, because this ties into the whole, you know, redesigning this place. Like, I've got the main base, nether base, I guess, set up, which looks nice and all, but it's missing some stuff. So, right about here, we're going to dig out a nice little room that I am not going to tell you what for. That would spoil the surprise. Alrighty, so let me just dig this out real quick, and we'll get to designing up the Nether Hub. Oh, we'll get closer to it at least. Alrighty. So this is the room that's going to be used for a farm. That's the only hint I'm giving you. If you want to try guessing what it is, go for it in the comments below. But I'm not saying yet. Do you guys just want to live in here? Alright. Have fun. Next, we need to visit this farm. This is a really cool farm. It generates basalt. As you can see, all these chests... Oh, there's a piece in here. And a couple pieces in here. Most of these chests are empty. We're going to need a lot of basalt for what we're working on today. So, I'm going to empty out my inventory a little bit. Put some of this netherrack away. And I'll put the quartz away, which I am going to have to break open later, because we're going to need the quartz as well. And we'll stick the cauldron right there, and call it good enough. Yeah, this is my nether base. It's a nice little home. But we need some basalt. So, I'm going to spend a few minutes here. This stuff goes really quickly, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, I've got a full nether chest of basalt, so we'll pop this. There's another nether chest inside our base. Why are you mad at me? Is it because you watched me pick up my chest? Well then die. Anyway, so there's another nether chest in the nether base, where the rest of my basalt is. But for what we're doing today, we're going to be working up here. Mostly. Alright, so 4 to 1. Oh, 4 to 4, I guess. Alright. Let me take out this, put that back. And... okay, I know what I want to do. I'm kind of winging it. I don't really have a set plan in mind. I'm just kind of going with what works. And I want to use only nether-based materials, so I don't really want to use stone bricks. I don't want to use deep slate. We'll use only what we can collect in the nether, so that's like basalt, blackstone, magma blocks. Do I want to put these together? Let's see. No, I do not. What else is in the nether? Oh, the mushroom trees, both red and blue. There's quartz and bone as well as soul sand and soil. So we'll have plenty of materials to work with. Maybe, if I'm lucky... I cannot reach up there, can I? Nope. Maybe if I'm lucky, and it fits the theme that we go with, I might bring some amethyst in. I have an idea where a geode might be, and that looks pretty good. So I just need to repeat that to the corners. Alright. So now all 4 corners look like that, which are pretty cool. So now we need to do a little bit of figuring out how to break up this wall, which is an odd number. What if I go... no, that won't work. What about every 2? Like, the boat lines up nicely, so that would go right here. And then I can bring it straight across to here. And I kind of want to put like support beams across, because the basalt looks like old, weathered, burntish wood. So, like that? Yeah, that looks good. So we can bring this straight across, and that looks fairly decent. Okay. Then... Nope, that won't work. So if I put it right there instead... Oh, I have an idea. So bring this down. And then bring it over. There we go. How's that look? I think we can do better. What if... What about... So that would go right there. So if I put a block here, then over, and then down. Ooh, that looks better. I like that. Alright, let's do that to the other ends of the beam. Like I said, I'm kind of winging this. Like, I don't have a blueprint or anything I'm following. So this may go through a few redesigns before we're happy with it. Alright, then I need to take out the top blocks. Oh yes, that looks much better. Now that gives me like a grand hallway right here I can use that can extend my little nether highway. So I'd have to switch the boat over. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have to go over to the one block. Okay. Alright, give me a second to do some digging here. There's a lot that needs to be done. Alright. So I lowered the place down, and I dug out that one hallway. However, when climbing back up the ladder, I thought about something. Like, that's gonna be the first thing you see coming up here, and it's pretty boring too. So let's fix that. We can add more of these basalt pillars in. That way it kind of fits the theme that we're going with. Now we'll take it all the way down. We'll get rid of these stone blocks I had added in. Ooh, there's the bottom. Stone blocks I had added in to help protect me against ghasts? The frickin' ghost dudes. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on how to stop piglins from spawning, because at first I thought it was the soul lanterns that did it, but they don't seem to work. I still get the hogs as well. So if you guys know how to get rid of them, that would be great. They drive me nuts. I really thought the soul lanterns and soul torches would keep them away, but it doesn't. Also, I had a great idea. So we got those slime blocks on the bottom. We can use the ladder to get up, and then just kind of jump down and land on the slime blocks. So a quicker way to get down. I would have loved to use a bubble elevator, but the whole you can't have water and nether thing, you know. And then I'll bring this side up as well. So I'm going to try a few different ideas to spawn proof the hub, because I really don't want to deal with piglins. Maybe normal lanterns will work. You know, have like a mix of soul lanterns and normal lanterns. Perhaps it's a light level thing. I don't know. Alright, one more edge here. And then we gotta do where the ladder is. And then we gotta put the ladder back in. Fun times, fun times. This is probably easier to go from the bottom, isn't it? I'm missing a ladder piece. Oh, I seen it. I forgot that if I crouch on ladders, I stop moving. Alright, so the entrance is redesigned. We have the hallway dug out, and we lowered the entire floor by at least 1 block. We are nowhere near finished yet, but this is what we got so far. It's a pretty solid start. If you guys have suggestions, please leave in the comments below. That said, I will see you guys next time for part 2 when we continue working on this. I will catch you guys later. Take care, everybody.